Hi, it's All Things Andy, back with another video. It's been a long time, so let's get into it. All right, you guys, happy February. It has been, it's been a few weeks since I filmed my last video. January kicked off pretty hard and was very hectic, but alas, I am back to do another cash stuffing. So I am excited to get into it. A little update. January was a magic month for me. So I did get paid 3 times in the month of January, but I didn't come and stuff that second check because I actually, what did I do? I actually paid off 2 credit cards. So that was amazing, wonderful, so proud of myself. And so that is what I have done recently. And I am super, super excited about that. Hoping to not build a balance on them again. Unfortunately, Beyonce is coming. And so Beyonce is probably going to have to go on the credit card. But I can pay that off quicker than me like carrying a big balance on it. So not sad about that at all. And just, very excited to see a lower balance on my credit card. My credit score went up like 30 something points. So super, super proud of myself and excited to continue. All right, let's count this money. And sorry if you hear it's the bracelets, I can't take them off. All right, so let's count up this money so we know where we are starting from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These bills are so crisp. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, these are also crisp. Sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 41s. We'll see how that works out because some of those folders were getting thick. I might put them in, what am I gonna do? I might put them in my indestructible piggy bank, some of them. So we have $40. And then in tens, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $80. And then in 20s, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 180. And then 1, 2, 300. All right, we got $600 that we're gonna stuff today. I know I don't have any 50s or 5s, and that's because I just went to the ATM. I didn't have time to go into the bank, and I wanted to make sure I filmed this video today. So let's get into it. Also, you guys, little update. At first, honestly, I was contemplating no longer filming and no longer like cash stuffing because I was just like not in a good mindset earlier in the month, and I wasn't sure like what to do. And I think I had to get out of my mind because in my head I was like, oh, I have to, like, if I'm cash stuffing, I have to cash stuff like, oops, sorry for the camera. I have to cash stuff a bunch of money. Like I have to have all this extra, but it's like, no, just do what you can, even if it's just $20. And so that getting out of that mindset has helped me. And so I'm just going to be coming here weekly and trying to do the best I can with what I have and see where we end up. I am very excited that I kind of feel like I have mojo again, and I'm excited to continue. And so for this book, I wanted to finish this by the end of March. It's already February, and this will be $30. So I think I'm gonna do 30 and 40. So I'm gonna add $20 to that envelope. I feel like, you know, when colored pencils are super fresh, I don't think they actually color the best. Like once you break them in a little, that's actually when they're good. And who knows, I might come back to this one. But for now, I have a $10, $20. All my books don't fall right now. Perfect. So we have $20 going into the start and finish. All right. And then I don't think I'm doing the paycheck one this week unless I turn off the camera and figure out what my gross and net were. But hey, we did this one. And this one I will do next check. But for now, we are done with this book. Nice. Okay. On to the next. Let's get into, I do have to return money to my 10K savings challenge because I just pulled money from here when I had to pay someone in cash. So let's start with this one. Okay, so like I said, I pulled out money from one of these here, and I'm glad I left a note. So I know exactly how much. So I have to put oh, that's a lot of money. $240 back in here. How do I want to do it? I'll just have to do the big bills. All right, so that is $100, $200, $20, $40 that I am putting back in here. And then let's add it up. 100, 200, 300, 340, 2. Okay, let's see if that math is mathing. 162 plus 180, 342, perfect. So now that I'm all caught up here, I was gonna stuff this one, but seeing as I just took out half the money, I'm gonna come back to this. So let me put this one to the side for now. And let's do a fun one. Let's do SpongeBob. And like I was saying earlier, I'm figuring out what's working best for me in this cash stuffing journey. And so it seems like because I know at first I was like trying to do what everyone else was doing and take out a certain amount of money and like, oh, okay, I have this much in my, like a cash that I pull out. But for me, honestly, I do not enjoy getting out of my car to pump my gas. So like having cash out for gas doesn't really work for me because like I said, I don't like getting out of my car. So I've started leaving my gas money and my grocery money, honestly, in my bank account. So the only money I'm really pulling out these days is the funds for, to cash stuff. And also really just cash stuffing my savings challenges. My everything else will just, I'll reallocate them once I like complete a challenge. And so that's what is seeming to be the plan for me and what I am going to follow with SpongeBob today. Okay, so I've done all of these. This one I said I'm gonna have to change it out for bigger bills. That might be today. And so let's, do I wanna roll the dice? Well, actually rolling dice doesn't matter. Unless I was doing the other side, but let me get it out just in case. Okay. I'm probably gonna do all of this one today. Oh, big numbers, and stop. Okay, so $10 so far. $2, that makes it 12. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Oh, more big money. So that makes another 10 to $22 plus 8, that's 30. And let's just go all the way. All right, so we're adding $35 into this envelope today. Okay, 20, 30. Let's use the crisp ones. 20, 30, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, do I want to take this out and replace some of this with a bigger bill? Do I have 10 ones? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I want to put this $10 back here and replace it with a 10. All right. And like I said, I wasn't going to count, and I'm not going to count how much I have here. I'm just putting everything in here, however, and then we can enjoy figuring out how much is in here later. Okay, so we are done with that page of SpongeBob. We have this roll and save. So I can just like roll and then write the amount that I want to save. We have that one we can do. Or I can start this one back here. Let's see. Okay, $2. I'm not gonna fill this out either because like I said, I don't wanna know how much I put in here. We'll do two more rolls, okay? Another $2. Let's see what we got today. Okay, another $2. I actually don't like the number 6, so I might do another roll. Ooh, big money. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm putting $12 into this envelope today. I'm definitely gonna have to condense this because I don't want to rip them and it's already like kind of thick. Okay, so are we done with SpongeBob for the day? Probably not, but I'm finally gonna restart my 100 envelope savings challenge today. So we'll get into that. But first here, I really am so focused on completing this book. So let's see, I've done that page, this page, I have this page. We'll do 72 today. And then also, you guys, let me see, what else did I want to mention? It is February, so how are your New Year's resolutions going? What have you been able to complete, or what have you actually started? I picked up yoga. It's something I used to do in college. I actually took a class, like it was actually a class that was offered in college, and I loved that, and it was just so relaxing. I feel like my core, everything was so strong when I did it. So me and one of my friends, actually a couple of my friends, was like, let's do yoga. And so we started that, and the first class was so tough and I loved it. So I'm really, really excited to see how I progress over time. All right, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, $72. I'm just gonna add it in. And maybe I'll start, no, I wanna wait till I'm done and then have all the money and condense it then. And then decide, well, this is still going to my big, big credit card, which is sad, but it has to be done. All right, so we added $72 there. I have 100. Do I want to put it in the 100 envelope, or do I want to put it here? I will put it here, and I will do 112 today. So 100, 10, 1, 2, $112 added to this folder. Okay, so that is probably all I will stuff from this binder today. And then, do I want to do this one? Are we going to get back into the 100 envelope savings challenge? All right, you guys, we are restarting the 100 envelope savings challenge. It's completely empty. Look at all of this. I honestly, I'm gonna have to get a wipe and wipe that off and put the start date as today. I'll fix it later, but in the meantime, so I don't forget, we are restarting on February. It's 2025, 2525. I like that number. Okay. And all of this has to be wiped off, or do I do big money and start and just do the back? I think I might do that. We are starting on 2525. All things Andy. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Got a lot of ones here. Let's get into it. Do $2 for this one. And also I finally went ahead and made those, or like savings challenges, just kind of printed them off. I tried to cut them. It's funny because I used the paper cutter that I got, but I feel like the lines weren't straight, but maybe that's me, like how I formatted the stuff on the page, so it was never straight to begin with. So we're gonna do 2, we're gonna do 4. So yeah, unsure of what I have going on there, but we shall see. Let's see, let's do 6. Got 1, Ooh, counting all these ones when it's all said and done is gonna be not fun. But alas, saving money is fun though. Okay, and I'll do 8, 2, because I have so many ones today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. All right, first page done. First page done. Let's cross all of this off, and I'm really gonna try. What did I pull it out for? I don't remember, but to not pull this one out, and we're gonna keep everything blue this time. 2, 4, 6, 8. Part of me wanted to stuff my concerts folder, but there's no point because whatever money I put in there is gonna be used on Beyonce. So I'm, because I'm not even gonna stuff any of my sinking funds, but we do have $60 left, and so 60 would be over here. So that would be 30 technically. Yeah, 10, 20, 30, yeah. So 30, I'll put 60. And then I'll put the rest, including this $10 bill, in my indestructible piggy bank. All right. I think this video has gone on long enough, but here are those challenges I was talking about. I did like, you know, I love SpongeBob. So I did like a little bikini bottom with like the SpongeBob numbers and just did like random amounts. And then I did these cute, like, you are loved, you are special, and you are worthy ones. So super cute. Excited to try and make more and actually laminate them. But again, thank you guys for watching. Please let me know what you guys' goals are for February, how the month is starting off and the year is starting off for you guys. And I will see you in the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe.